so good if you've not seen it.
From the day we arrived on the planet, the king stepped into the sun. There is more to see than can never be seen, more to do than can ever be done.
That's amazing.
There is far too much to take in here, more to fly than can never be found. But with the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky, keeps great and small on the Indies round. It's the circle of life.
Welcome, people dems. So this one has actually been in my to watch later list for a couple of weeks now, and I think I'm hoping it doesn't get blocked. Please don't block it, because I've deliberately not watched it so I can react to it. With all y'all. And it is Jennifer Hudson singing "The Circle of Life" on some Disney performance. I'm not quite sure what the performance is. I just know that I've seen it pop up in terms of the thumbnails a few times. I think Heather Headley has also performed at the same thing. But I just know that from the thumbnail that Jennifer Hudson's in like some red thing and she's singing "Circle of Life," and I don't know if it's in celebration. In fact, it'll tell me in a minute, but off my head, I think it's a celebration of either a Disney anniversary or a Lion King anniversary. But either way, they've got her to sing on it. And the reason why that's like sick for me, I think it's just the whole idea of that is amazing. Is I remember when Jennifer Hudson sang "Circle of Life" on American Idol, and I'm not sure. I think that might have even been the week that she was voted off. Oh no, it wasn't actually. It was A Weekend in New England, which is a Barry Manilow song. So you know what? Some of these shows, yeah, were good for things like that, because where would I be knowing anything about Barry Manilow at any point? Like we didn't play any Barry Manilow in my house, like at all. So like shows like that were really good to be like, oh my god, like that's really awesome. And the way that she sang that song was just like, I can still hear it now, like it gives me chills. And I remember her singing "A Circle of Life" back then and being like, wow, the chops, the vocal chops. And to think of where her career's gone from that point on, you know, winning Oscars, starring in movies, being alongside big star celebrities and stuff, her own show. And the fact that so many people just love Jennifer Hudson, like even as a person, love her. You know, I just think it's such a full circle moment for her to then be singing that song on a stage like that. So yeah, let's find out exactly what it was for. Right, from The Lion King live at the Hollywood Bowl. Watch The Lion King at the Hollywood Bowl on Disney Plus now. Okay. Disney Plus. It doesn't really give any. Oh my god, the first comment is literally saying this. Just to think, Jennifer Hudson sang this song when she was competing on American Idol. She's actually an EGOT winner as well. So she got an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't know what the Hollywood Bowl is. But so this show's actually on Disney Plus then. So I knew it was a Disney thing. So I can actually probably watch the whole thing. So what I might do is I actually might stream the whole thing and react to that on Patreon. Okay. Well, thank you for that. Okay, let's do this. This show is so good if you've not seen it.
From the day we arrived on the planet, the king stepped into the sun. There is more to see than can never be seen, more to do than can ever be done.
That's amazing.
There is far too much to take in here, more to fly than can never be found. But with the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky, keeps great and small on the Indies round. It's the circle of life.
I love that. Ah, she did that. She did that. That was so good. Like everything about that was just so good. Like the fact that you had the actual members of the Lion King production there. Like you know, I went like when that leopard moves across the stage, man. Like just how they managed to make those animals. Like and how look how many years that has been running as well. Look how many years that's been running, and they still managed to create the lifeblood of that movie like on stage with these fantastic like puppets and stuff like I never forget the very first time I went to go and see the show. My friend was in it, and he was playing one of the hyenas, and I remember when he talked like, I mean, I feel bad now, but like I just thought it was like a play. I didn't realize it was like the play, like as in the Lion King for Disney. So when I got there, and I was like, it was in Hamburg at the time, and I remember seeing all these signs for like the Disney Lion King and stuff, and I was like, bro, are you in the Disney's Lion King? Like, I didn't see it's charming, and even that was in German. Like I did study a bit of German at school, but it didn't matter because you know the story. Do you know what I mean? Like, so you're able to follow along. It was just the singing, the costumes. I remember like when they had like the birds coming down and stuff, and just being like, this is just so incredible. So to have that on stage with Jennifer Hudson at center front, like in that amazing. I don't like what was that? Like it was so like again just big and decadent and like just amazing looking costume dress body thing like just absolutely crazy, and the way her hair was set and the necklace and stuff like she just it looks so like ethnic and cultural and so fitting for that like that that stage, that environment, that performance. Then the actual arena itself, I've never seen an arena like that really, where it's just so it just expands in that kind of formation, like it went back so far. Um, it just looked incredible, well lit. What just everything about it just was like wow. And then her vocal was so like there's so many notes that she hits there, like where the vibrato doesn't even come in yet. Like it's just her like hitting that note and holding that with all of its kind of grit and power and soul. Yeah, like and then when the vibrato comes in, it's just it's just I see some people say sometimes that Jennifer Hudson can't sing, and I just find that so shocking. I mean, it's all personal taste, and you like what you like, and things hit your ear differently. Do you know what I mean? But I just don't. I just cannot fathom that at all in my head. I just don't. How can you say that? But whatever. Um, if I had one slight like anything. If there was, I'm always gonna be like 100%. I don't know whether the very, 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 very last note, was it felt a bit sharp to me. No, I don't know. I don't know if that's just me. Again, how it hit my ear. Um, but aside from that, that's the only. I mean, and again, to sing a song like that and a stage like that with a legacy like that, I think it's pretty good going. To be honest, especially so many years after she originally sang it. Like she definitely, like if she could go back to her younger self and just be like, listen, baby, it's gonna be all right, because you're gonna be on a stage singing this for thousands, millions of people, like in your later life. That is, it's a real pinch me moment. That is, and that's just me as a viewer watching it. Oh, that was amazing. Really, really, really incredible performance that was. Really enjoyed that. I'd love to know what you guys thought of this. I saw so many people like getting emotional, like in the audience, and kids. Like sometimes I always think like, sometimes I think that you know, do kids, can they truly, do they really get like how amazing or how awesome something is just with their, these little people, aren't they? But when a kid is in awe of what they're seeing, what they're hearing, to me it's just the purest thing ever, because they don't have any kind of like, jaded viewpoints about anything or any kind of like scale of things, whatever. It's just, is something gonna wow me or not? Like, and to watch them get so animated and in adulation of what they're seeing on stage, I just find that just really confirming about someone's talents and presence and stuff. So I thought it was really, really awesome. But yeah, I'd love to know what you guys thought of this. If you did enjoy this, then please do drop me a like and subscribe. That'd be amazing. Thank you so much. And if you do want access to my reactions before they come to YouTube, then please do head over to my Patreon, which is a great way to help support the channel, which I would definitely thank you for. And it's a great way to connect with me more as well. So, winner, winner, chicken dinner. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.